Et salut à tous, j'espère que vous allez bien. Écoutez, moi certain, on se retrouve pour l'épisode 10 de notre let's play sur Life is Strange Before the Storm. On était dans le bureau, il me semble, du père de Rachel. On a quitté l'hôpital, on continue directement. J'enchaîne parce que j'ai envie vraiment de connaître la fin. C'est quelque chose, je sais, je peux plus me retenir. Mais je pense qu'après cet épisode, je vais arrêter vraiment. Pour ce soir, je vous ai quand même fait au moins 3-4 épisodes ce soir. Donc à l'heure où je record, on est le 21. Ouais, on est le 22 maintenant. Ouais, on est le 22 maintenant. Donc on est bien, quoi. Et du coup, pour le 30 et le 31 décembre, vous aurez... Enfin, il y aura... Attends, je vais vous expliquer un petit truc. Du coup, vous savez que toutes les vidéos sortent 2 par 2. Donc cet épisode-là que vous regardez va sortir le 30. Et il y aura la suite qui sortira le 31. D'accord. Vu qu'on est bientôt à la fin de l'année, j'avais décidé, pour, on va dire, un petit cadeau de vous faire un épisode le 30 et le 31. Comme ça, voilà. Pour vous faire plaisir, au lieu d'attendre un jour de plus, vous aurez des deux à la suite. On va dire. Le 30 et le 31, du coup, épisode de Life is Strange.
I need to
0722.
office for any communication with Sarah.
Je me suis rappelé du mot de passe.
Why do I feel like I've heard that name before? More Sherry. Even if James is trying to protect Rachel from her mother, this seems like a pretty terrible.
Ah ouais, mais il a pas le choix.
I guess getting your ass kissed comes with the DA tear.
0722.
Not gonna be able to smash my way through this one.
Non, c'est pas le code 0722?
Hopefully there's a key around somewhere. James sure keeps lots of files on people. Best dad. That stuff is all politics anyway.
Ah, la clé est peut-être dedans. Il a mis la clé là-dedans, hein. Nice.
Found you.
Allez, let's go.
Welcome to Shadyville.
Il y a peut-être le code, c'est 0722, hein, rappelons-nous. Il n'y a pas de code en fait. C'est un téléphone jetable peut-être. Ou une connerie comme ça.
I have to know who James is talking to on the secret phone of his. It could be about Sarah.
Comment va votre fille? C'est le gars.
James is working with Damon Merrick? This is insane. What were they talking about? Is the girl Damon's talking about Sarah? Whatever is going on, I need to see if Damon knows where Sarah is. But how do I get him to tell me?
Alors là, bonne question. La preuve? Quelle preuve?
Shit. What do I say? Hope James actually has this evidence. Don't think Damon will tell me where Sarah is. James sure keeps lots of files on
Alors il faut
people.
que je trouve la preuve.
Looks like a recent email from Rachel's mother to James.
Devant un truc là-dedans que j'ai loupé.
If it can rain ash, I guess it could snow in LA.
On secoue, on sait jamais. Hein. Drôle de manière de secouer. Ouais.
It's the big one. James has a file on Frank. I'd love to read this, but I've got to focus on finding Rachel's mom.
Qu'est-ce qui pourrait me faire cracher le morceau?
This must be what Damon was talking about. Shit.
Qu'est-ce qu'il a fait?
Which of these is... If I can figure out how. How do I destroy a glove? Maybe Arcadia Bay's least wanted.
Ok, on avance bien, on avance bien. L'alarme incendie va se déclencher 100%.
Oof. Better not touch that again.
Quoi?
Damn. I hope James has something here to tell me who Damon's informant is. So I need to find which of Damon's guys has been snitching. I should search around the office to see if I agree to aid the courts on future cases. This is that freak from the mill. Wonder what Damon would think of his very co-op. Okay. There's no way that Frank is snitching on Damon. But I love learning about his badass loitering charge. I agree to aid the courts on future...
Donc c'est que j'ai pas trouvé les preuves qui étaient assez... assez voilà.
Man, this guy's the snitch? He was so cool to me at the mill. Wonder if there's someone else I
C'est
could
lui la
pin it on
balance.
instead.
Ou alors je balance, on fait. C'est une balance.
Looks
attention.
like a recent email. Man, this guy's the snitch.
Il y a lui que je pourrais
I
mettre la balance, je
agree
pense.
to aid the courts on future cases. That could be seen as a little
Mais
snitchy.
là, comment je pourrais le faire?
Sarah's. This looks like Sarah stopped cashing the checks James sent her. Guess he forgot to mention that during his story last night. Okay. If I'm going to accuse one of these guys, I'd better be sure I'm right.
Bah, on sait qu'elle est le vrai coupable en fait, mais bon, est-ce qu'on le met dans la merde? C'est quoi?
Payment? Fuck. Here's hoping James already has Damon's money. Pro tip. When digging for secrets, try the DA's computer. Looks like... Man. This guy's the snitch? Guess I'm lucky James keeps so much info at home.
Sur qui je vais pouvoir trouver moi, du coup? Je sais pas où il y a la thune.
I wonder if this has anything to do with Damon's stash.
Il est pas réglo du coup quand même le daron.
Holy shit. Fuck, that's Sarah. And she's at the mill. What is he doing to her? Holy shit. Does James even know what he's doing? Okay, I still have time. Damon's waiting for his money, right? He wouldn't do anything to her. Yet. Fuck. I need to get there fast.
Chloe?
Elliot?
Hey,
Elliot, what are you doing here?
what are you doing here? This is Rachel's house, right?
Did he really just follow me here?
Did you follow me from the hospital?
I did. I'm worried about you.
I'm fine. You're the one acting crazy.
Ouais, c'est pas faux. Il m'a
You
suivi le gars
shouldn't
genre.
be here.
Chloe, what is... Ah!
Elliot, put that down. You have no idea what you're dealing with.
And you do? Chloe, God, what have you gotten yourself into?
You wouldn't understand.
Give me a chance. What the hell are you
Bon, est-ce que je lui dis? Je vais lui dire.
I can't talk much about it. It has to do with Rachel's mother. Her real mother.
And that explains you breaking into the DA's home
Il est con.
and
Lui.
having this?
Believe it or not, yes.
I'm so sick of you not seeing who Rachel really is. When will you realize what she's doing to you?
Elliot, just take a step back.
No. You need to listen to me. What has your relationship with her gotten you?
You don't know what you're talking about.
First night you hang out. What happens? You end up in a fight.
You don't know what you're talking about. Rachel saved my ass.
I'm sure that's how it seemed to you.
Stop.
Attends, je comprends
Stop
pas.
suggesting that she's
Qu'est-ce qu'il essaye de
somehow
faire, lui?
bad
The
for.
next day, she convinces you to skip school. Magically, she barely gets in trouble. And you get suspended.
Rachel was there for me. She did everything she could to protect me.
I guess it wasn't enough, huh?
Ah, d'un
You don't
côté, il a pas tort. Hein.
understand. You weren't there.
Est-ce qu'on se,
Was she
est-ce qu'on se
protecting
fait...
you when she made you take part in a play you didn't want to be in?
Seriously, man.
Est-ce qu'on nous a pas lavé le cerveau?
You need to shut the fuck up before.
I've been quiet long enough. Look, Rachel is an amazing actress. And I don't mean on stage. She's fake. You're real. And I hate to see her manipulate you like this.
Elliot. I promise. No one is manipulating me.
No? Just look where you are now. A
Yeah,
high
pas-
school
pas tort, hein.
dropout. Hanging out with criminals and breaking into houses. It's crazy. It just as easily could have been you in that hospital today. If that ever happened.
Look, I hear you. I appreciate the concern.
I don't think you do.
Elliot.
I'm the one who cares about you, Chloe. Me, not Rachel. It's time you saw the truth.
What does that mean?
It means you're going to stop thinking about Rachel and pay attention to
Bah
me
non,
now,
là, il va me
for
forcer, là.
once.
Il me force, là.
Elliot, please. I know you're upset, but
I'm not upset. I'm trying to help you.
Il est trop obsédé par moi, le gars.
Elliot's gone full-blown crazy. I need to get the police.
Je pense que
to
si je
come
passe à
and
côté de lui, je me
take
ferais
him off.
défoncer. Et je suis un con. J'ai appelé la police alors que...
When Max left, when your dad died, no one else gave a shit about you except for me. We have a lot to talk about. And I don't care how long it takes. We're not leaving until you see that I'm right.
Ah, le mec, il m'a enfermé, genre.
All right, Elliot. You want to talk so bad? Let's talk.
What's really going on here? You can tell me.
You mean here? Specifically? Like, the Amber House?
I'm talking about your situation. Rachel is dangerous. You need to realize that.
You're the one
Bah,
who's
attends.
keeping me here.
Pourquoi j'ai pas bon mot, tant pis.
At the Arcadia Bay DA James Amber's house.
You're acting strange.
Il l'a vu, tant
What's
pis.
going on?
What? Nothing.
What are you... Ugh, you bitch! Can't you see I just want to help you?
Mais c'est... Il fait peur, là, le gars. Calme-toi, tu sais.
You're going to assault me now? That's how far you'll go to protect Rachel? This is what I'm talking about.
No! You idiot!
What the fuck?
Better run, dickbag. Cops will be here any minute.
Bon, au moins, j'ai donné l'adresse. Mais le Elliot, c'est un psychopathe, hein. Attention, Elliot, hein. Elle me manipule pas, Rachel. Laissez-la tranquille. failli mourir comme son père. Qu'est-ce qui se passe là? C'est censé être quoi ces trucs là?
So much destruction.
Ah oui, bah oui, c'est vrai.
All because Rachel got angry at her dad, who's been lying to her all her life. And he's still lying.
Hey, being a dad's tough.
That doesn't justify what he's done.
I'm just saying, I'd probably do anything to keep you safe.
Hey, Dad,
Yeah?
did you ever lie to me? I don't mean telling me that ashtray I made for Mom wasn't a piece of crap. I mean, like, really lied about something that might hurt me to know.
What do you think?
I think you didn't. You didn't have to. You didn't, right?
Would you love me less?
Of course not.
You sound pretty sure, sweetheart. You were pretty sure Mom would never fall in love with someone like David, too. Are you really ready to hear the answer to your question?
Oh putain, il a menti.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Problem is, I'm dead. So how am I supposed to tell you anything?
Pas faux.
I wish you'd told me when you could have.
You don't like the perfect relationship we had?
I wish you'd lived long enough for us to fuck it up. No word. My ride, my tunes.
Mhm.
Am I seriously going in to face Demon Merrick? All for Rachel? Am I crazy?
Hella crazy.
I'm glad you're here, Dad.
You don't want me to go?
No. I like the company. Besides, you don't want to miss this. Things are about to get real.
C'est peut-être la fin, hein. On approche de la fin. Bon, hâte en tout cas d'arriver à la fin et de tester l'épisode bonus, parce que l'épisode bonus c'est avec Max, et du coup je me demande ce qui va se passer.
Shit. Is that blood? Frank?
Ils ont pas tué Pompidou, hein. J'espère qu'ils n'ont rien fait à Franck, hein.
Shit, this is bad. I'll get you help, Frank. But first, I've gotta help Rachel's mom.
Ouais, ça a l'air d'être la fin en vrai.
Where the hell is Sarah?
Sûr, il l'a mis là-bas là.
Everything's going to be just fine. Just a little longer, and all your troubles are going bye-bye.
What the fuck?
I just want to meet my daughter. Can't you understand why?
C'est à cause de ce connard.
Jesus. So that's what he's worried about. Can't let the public know. The mother of his daughter is some junkie.
I just want to see her. You don't have to.
Shut up. James Amber wants you out of the picture. So that's
Quoi?
what's going to
Ah,
happen.
James Wood. Attends, James veut la tuer?
This is so messed up.
Ah oui, c'est le père. Le père veut buter elle, du coup.
After all,
Sure.
no one believes a junkie.
No.
He said you've been sober a year. Respect. It's hard to kick this shit.
You can do this. Damon,
What the hell are you doing here?
I've got your money right here. The money James owes you.
How the fuck do you...
Run!
No one has to know. Just let her go, and I won't say.
Ouais, je vais le défoncer.
Talking's over.
Leave her alone.
Shut up. What the fuck? You boosted the DA's shit? Got my money? Burned the evidence? All that?
I'm just trying to help.
Get away from her.
I said shut the fuck up!
Mais il est relou lui là, on va le niquer là.
No.
Go to your fucking happy place.
Run.
Let this be a lesson, kid. Make good life choices, or you'll end up like her. Now, what do I do with...
Damon! What did you do?
I fucked you up good, didn't I? Guess you really don't know when to quit. Glad to see you back on your feet.
Chloe.
Frank.
You don't really want to do this again, do you? Okay. Then I don't want to do this again. Come on, man.
Fuck you.
Oh le bâtard, il m'en a mis une gratuite.
Sarah. Rachel. Your daughter. She.
Ouais, ça va être là. De toute façon, je pense que même si l'épisode dure 1 heure, je vais le faire parce que j'ai vraiment envie de finir le jeu. Et l'épisode bonus, bah, on le mettra pour le 31 du coup. S'il est pas très long.
Sarah?
Chloe Price.
You know who I am?
I saw you in the play. You were funny.
Thanks.
Sit.
Sarah. Are you okay?
We need to talk about what happened.
I am so sorry for...
Rachel can never know.
I think you need help.
J'aurais pas dû dire ça.
Let me call someone. Or something.
I need you to listen. What James did, hiring that thug, shooting me up with...
He's a piece of shit. And I promise that...
Rachel can never know.
Tell me why. Doesn't she deserve to know what her father did?
No. Rachel deserves a loving father.
Ah
A
putain,
father
la
who
décision.
cares for her.
James is a liar.
James is a desperate man who loves his daughter. And she loves him. Tell her what happened here, and you'll take that away from her. Forever.
And just what is James protecting her from? You? She wants to meet you, Sarah.
No, she doesn't. She wants to meet her mother. I can never be that for her.
Why are you saying all this?
Because James is right.
Ouais.
He's taken something from me that I might not ever get back. But he's right. I'm broken.
No, you're not. You're stronger than you realize.
You don't know anything about me.
I know Rachel needs you. I know loss. I lost my father 2 years ago.
How?
Car accident. He was picking up my mother from the grocery store,
Triste quand même.
and a truck ran a red light, and that was it.
I'm sorry. You don't know what this is to me. Every pain, every fear, gone. No more sadness, no more grief. Why would anyone not want to feel that way? Ever.
I don't know anything about addiction, but I know what it's like to be needed by someone. It gives you strength you never knew you had. Rachel needs you.
Rachel needs her
Ah
family.
putain, elle saoule.
I recognize I might not know what the fuck I'm talking about here, but I wish you could know how amazing Rachel is.
I know.
She's fearless. She's brilliant and talented. And she feels so much. She's so strong.
She's had a good life. Raised in a loving home, given opportunities I could never give her.
At least talk to her. She's felt like something's been missing her whole life. She told me so. That something
Ouais,
was
rencontre-la au minimum.
She didn't miss anything. She has a perfect family.
Even without all this shit, the Ambers are far from perfect. James is an elitist asshole, and Rose lets him walk all over her.
Maybe. What Rachel needs, though, is not to have her father taken away from her.
He doesn't
It's
deserve...
not about James. It's not about me, and it's not about you. It's about Rachel. Tell her what James did, and you'll be killing him for her. You understand that, don't you? You lost
En vrai, elle a
your
raison.
father. Do you really want to put Rachel through that?
I can't lie to Rachel. I won't do it. She trusts me. And I don't want to ruin that.
If you love her, you'll lie to her. Nothing can change the mistakes I made.
Bon, allez, on
I'll
va le
never
mentir.
get to be Rachel's mother. Not really. But there's one thing I can still do for her. The only thing I can do. Let me give her the father she deserves. The one who raised her, protected her. The one who loves her more than anything. You can do whatever you want, Chloe. You have the power. What you have to decide
Je vais
is
la
whether
protéger.
you're going to protect
Je vais lui
Rachel
mentir, je vais la protéger.
or cause her even more hurt.
Je vais la
So
protéger.
please, tell her I was never here. Let her have what peace she can without me.
Wait. I'll take care of her, you know.
I believe you. Goodbye, Chloe.
Ça sert à rien de lui dire ne partez pas. Ça sert à rien. Mais là, du coup, il va falloir lui mentir. Il va falloir lui mentir.
Hello?
Hi, Chloe. Rachel's just fallen asleep.
I know she'll be thrilled to see you when she wakes up. Maybe come back a little later.
Hey.
Go back to sleep, kiddo. You need your rest.
Can I talk to Chloe? Alone? For a minute?
Okay, sweetie. We'll be right outside.
How are you feeling? Like I got stabbed? Doc
Bon, on va
says
lui
it'd be a
mentir.
thick scar.
On va lui mentir.
Maybe
Hein.
a tattoo is in order. Fuck yeah. We never actually escaped. Did we? We've got time. All the time in the world. So, how did everything go? Rachel, I've got to tell you something.
Non, 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 non.
Hey,
On la protège, on la protège.
what's wrong? I failed you. I couldn't find her. I'm so sorry. Funny. You seemed so confident. I really thought you'd find her.
Yeah. Me too.
Faut la protéger.
Maybe we can try tomorrow. Maybe she hasn't left town yet.
Of course. I know. Wherever she is, she loves you very much.
How do you know that?
Because why should she be any different from the rest of us?
Eh ben. C'est fini? Ah là c'est après du coup, ouais, ils sont contents. Bah tu vois, j'ai bien fait d'avoir cette fin, je pense que c'est la... Ah ouais, mais du coup il y a des remords et tout. Pas le choix. Il y a Pompidou en bas, on voit. Franck. Il l'a tué. Je pense. Il a dû le tuer. Et du coup, c'était peut-être pas la bonne fin en soi, vu qu'on lui a menti. J'aimerais bien voir l'autre fin. J'irai la regarder de mon côté, si c'était la bonne ou la mauvaise fin. Salut Pompidou. Il est mignon le chien. David. Oh putain, elle demande en mariage le con. Bon, c'est peut-être la bonne fin finalement. Là, c'est lui, il nous aime plus tout court. Et il déménage carrément. Ouais, Drew il est revenu. Mais au final, je pense qu'on a, tu vois, dans notre histoire, on a fait quand même des choix qui étaient très bien. À part au début, on a dû, on a bully Drew, mais sinon, ouais, ça va. Nathan et Samantha qui sortent ensemble du coup. Oh, il s'est passé quoi entre temps? Victoria. Elle aime bien lui, je crois. Et Chloé. Donc Chloé toujours avec... Non mais je crois qu'on a eu la bonne fin enfin hein. En vrai de vrai je crois que c'est la bonne fin. J'ai bien fait de faire ce choix là de la protéger parce que si elle perdait son père, c'était nul quoi. Donc là c'est où Max ça va arriver aussi bientôt. Max ça va pas tarder à arriver il me semble. Hein. Mais là on a toujours Rachel avec nous. Donc est-ce que dans l'épisode bonus on sait ce qui se passe parce qu'elle est toujours avec nous? Bah je crois que c'est ainsi que notre let's play va se finir. J'ai tout fini du coup le 22, donc d'un coup j'ai fait tous les épisodes, c'était trop bien. Vraiment j'ai surkiffé le jeu. Donc Rachel habite avec Chloé. Enfin elle vient de temps en temps. Elle s'est mise en full bleu. Ah ouais c'est la fameuse coupe. Je me demande comment Rachel a pu mourir. Elle l'apprend à taguer. C'est cute. Ah ouais, quand même, hein. C'était heureuse de ouf, c'est dommage qu'elle soit morte, Rachel. Et bien voilà, je crois que c'est fini. À moins qu'il y ait quelque chose en plus. Épisode 3, c'est terminé. Vous avez menti à Rachel. Ah, il y a un petit bonus. Et voilà. Ah, Chloé calling. Ah oui, c'est là où il a capturé Rachel. L'autre connard, là. Ouais, c'est le Jefferson. Il a capturé Rachel. Putain, c'est triste quand même que ça se finisse comme ça pour Rachel. Épisode bonus. Maintenant que vous avez terminé Before the Storm, il est temps de dire au revoir dans l'épisode bonus. De toute façon, je vais le faire. Merci à tous d'avoir suivi ce let's play, on va dire, de Noël quand même, parce que ça va se finir du coup le 28 ou le 30 décembre, ce let's play. J'espère qu'il vous aura plu. Moi, j'ai surkiffé Life is Strange Before the Storm. J'aurais kiffé enchaîner avec Life is Strange normal. C'est pas grave. Je l'ai déjà fait, je vais pas faire le youtubeur qui ment. Qui va faire waouh, il va se passer ci, ça. Je ne connaissais pas l'histoire de Before the Storm. J'ai connu l'histoire de Life is Strange, parce que je l'ai fait en entier. Et vraiment très très bon jeu que je recommande. Merci à tous d'avoir suivi ce let's play. On se retrouve quand même le 31 décembre pour l'épisode bonus. Et puis merci à tous d'avoir regardé. Ciao.